Hello, good evening, good afternoon, bienvenue, shamai. Hello to you on YouTube. Welcome aboard with the Furry Biker for photo vlog number 2. To begin with, before I start the actual vlog itself, I would like to say a big thank you and a huge shout out to all of those who have subscribed to me. That is really nice of you guys. A big shout out to all those who have watched my videos. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing, what you're hearing. And also a really big Furry Biker shout out to the guys at Dynamite Baits in Copgrave, Nottinghamshire. You guys know who the bloody hell you are. I know you like watching my videos, especially those when I'm fucking berating some stupid bastard who's done something stupid. And that's me using stupid twice, not a superlative either. Today's topic is actually a really nice one. The good points and bad points, yes there are some bad points, of motorcycling. I'm going to start with the bad points, I think, because, you know, let's start off shitty and then it gives you something really good to look forward to. It's about the 4th time I've tried to start this vlog today because always something stupid's happened. Anyway, you may see that in my compilation videos, you may not. Depends on if I do compilations. Anyway, motorcycling. The bad points. The points that would make you think, why the fucking hell do I do this to myself every bastard day? Especially if you're a regular commuter. The first and probably the most notable bad point about motorcycling is you're exposed to the weather. Yes, you can get soaked through to the skin, even with these so-called bloody waterproofs. They're not waterproof. The only thing that's properly waterproof is Gore-Tex, and that's fucking expensive. So most stuff that's actually marketed as waterproof is only showerproof to heavy showerproof. It's not British summer monsoon proof. Nice bike. So, yeah, you get wet because you're exposed. The other thing, when you're exposed, you get cold, especially in winter. And I mean you get cold. I mean, even with thermal underwear, yes, I wear thermals in winter. TMI, I know, but that's just me. You will get cold in winter. So that's 2 of the bad points already. You get cold and you get bloody wet. A lot of the time you have to keep thinking to yourself, every fucker's out to get me, you know, when you're riding. And 9 times out of 10, idiot drivers are idiots because they want to be fucking arseholes and idiots and tossers and twats. Like tailgaters, speeders, people that switch lanes without fucking indicating, arseholes like that, you know. People who in my books shouldn't even have a fucking licence. You're exposed, horribly exposed. In the event of an accident, the only protection you've got is your body armour, or leathers, and your crash helmet. The fucking ambulance keeps slowing down. You're literally at the mercy. If you have a spill, the only thing that's going to protect you is your gear. Unlike in a car, where you got all that metalwork around you, which is actually a double-edged sword. If you have a really bad accident in a car, you have to be cut out. Mind you, that said, if you have a really bad accident on a motorcycle, you can die. So, you know, putting that out there for you guys. It doesn't matter what you ride, whether it's a farty little 50cc hairdryer, a 125, or a big 1000cc sports bike. You are a target without a doubt. You get a lot of drivers who decide especially when they drive fucking Audis or Beamers or Mercs. They decide, we own the road. Good example coming up behind me now. I'm in a 30 mile an hour zone. I'm ticking over at 30, and this Renault is starting to hang up my arse a little bit. Fuck off. Other bad points. Other bad points? I know some people would say you can't take a lass out on the back of a motorbike. You bloody well can, if you've got a full licence, of course. Be that A2 or A. Or if you pass your A1 and you've got rid of them bloody old plates, which are a bane. Which seems to make a lot of drivers even more angry with you when you're on L plates. Because they think you're a learner, they think you're easy prey. Yeah, I can put my headlights on, I can bully him. Get out of my way. Not the furry biker. I really do not give a fuck what you drive. I will not be bullied into moving over. If I'm doing the legal speed limit, I will not be bullied into moving over. Anyway, that's enough for the really bad, shitty stuff. I did promise you some really nice things about motorcycling. One of the biggest things about being a biker is the camaraderie. 9 times out of 10 you see a bike coming the other way, whether you're on L plates or a full licence. Riders will nod at you, and they'll nod, you can nod at them and they'll nod back at you. It's kind of like a silent, yeah, good on you dude sort of thing, And there's nothing nicer than to walk out to your shed or your garage on a warm summer's morning, or even a cold winter's morning, open up the shed door or garage door, and you get that lovely aroma of metal, oil and petrol. A very, very heady combination, I can tell you that. The only reason I'm sitting here is I can try and judge what's ahead. Not that I'm trying to think about overtaking this ambulance, but that's just me, yeah. Another nice thing is when you come out on a motorcycle, traffic jams, well, they're fucking traffic jams. While everybody else is snarled up, pissed off, wound up, texting on their phones, checking on fucking Facebook and all that bullshit, you can just say fuck you and slip up the middle like greased lightning. Because under British law and laws in some US states, you can filter, or as the Yanks call it, lane split. And it is so much of a time saver. It really is a big fucking time saver. Because you don't have to worry about bloody sitting there in traffic. Unless it's a red light, then you gotta stop. Red light rules still apply. But yeah, it's liberating. You jump on your bike and take an OS map, and you can go out on group rides with other people, meet other bikers, have a pint of Coke or something like that. Nothing alcoholic. That's one thing I'll never do. If I know I'm riding the next day, I will never have a beer or whiskey or anything. That way, if the fuzz do fucking tug me collar, they can't do us for drink driving or anything like that. It's awesome. You're out on your own on a B road or some single carriageway A roads. You've got all these beautiful bends. You come up to them, knock the bike down a gear, dab on the brakes, set yourself up and just lean in. It's such a lovely feeling. That feeling of freedom. feeling the bike working under you. It is absolutely lovely. Like I said, the camaraderie amongst bikers is unreal. It's like no other camaraderie you'll ever come across, except in the military. That's the only other place I come across it, in the armed forces. I was in the TA myself, you know. That's all I'm going to tell you about those days. This Vauxhall's fucking creeping up on me. But yeah, there are some awesome places where you can go out and meet up with other bikers. Matlock Bath is one of them. Every Sunday you can pretty much guarantee, especially in the summer, it is heaving with bikes and bikers. And they're not all of them are big bikes, you know. There's all sorts there, from 125s, 50s, race wraps, right up to R1s, Boosers, Harleys, classic Triumphs. You know, it's lovely. It is such a wonderful atmosphere. So, you know, if you're thinking about getting a motorcycle, if any of you out there are watching this and thinking, the bad points outweigh the good points, I'll tell you now, and this is from experience. I mean, I've been riding, I had a little Peugeot Speed Fight many moons ago, and I didn't really get on with that. Rode that for 2 years, and I've been back on the motorbike for a year, and I'll tell you what, I don't regret it one fucking bit. I really do not regret it. It is fantastic. It is one of the most awesome feelings there is. So if you're thinking about getting a bike, do it. You know, don't sit there and think, should I, shouldn't I? Book yourself a taster lesson if you got the entitlement on your licence, category A1. If you got it on your licence, book a taster session or a CBT. Get out there and give it a go. You never know, you might like it. This is the Furry Biker saying adios, farewell, and I will see you again on another moto vlog. I've not decided what the subject will be, but I'm going to put it to I think I'm going to put it to a vote of my viewers and subscribers. It's going to be either speeders, tailgaters, cyclists, and people who change lanes without fucking indicating. I'm going to put it to a vote, leave it for a couple of weeks, and we'll see which one's got the most votes. Most votes is what I will do in, not next week, a week after. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've liked what you've seen and heard. Stay safe and have fun. And this is the Furry Biker saying farewell. Take it easy, my fellow bikers, and keep it rubber side down. Bye!